Alex Long has a passion for the game of golf.
I started playing golf when I was about 4 or 5, and then tournaments when I was 6. I take usually about a day off a week to, I don't want to burn myself out. You gotta stay sharp though, so I play about 6 times a week probably, I'd say.
Born in Toronto, Alex grew up playing hockey. Golf was more of a distraction until about a year ago when he made the decision to go all in, following his older brother from Canada to Bradenton to play year-round.
It took some courage to move down here. We had a very good life in Toronto. The boys were playing multiple sports, and we took some risks.
The risks would quickly begin to pay off.
He's mature way beyond his years in terms of his game.
John Bullis has worked with Alex since he was 9 years old.
Now your shoulders, you look wider in the left shoulder.
The Englishman came over to play golf at Florida Atlantic before turning pro himself in 2000. Coaching the 14-year-old full-time now, it's obvious this is not your average junior golfer.
To be his age and be able to do what he can do with the game is it's very different from me at that age. I know he's well beyond where I was at that same age.
With booming drives averaging 300 yards off the tee, the 8th grader at St. Stephen's became the youngest player ever to win a prestigious West Florida Golf Tour event with a final round of 6 under 66.
I was nervous coming down the 18th because I knew 6 under, 5 under, it's usually around the winning score, and it's my first time doing it on that tour. So it was nerve-wracking on the final putt on the 18th, but I made it.
We did joke about the West Florida Golf Tour at one time that, you know, one day you're likely going to be winning those events, and they never thought that it would happen this soon.
Just the field that he beat that day, there was Korn Ferry Tour players there, there's Champions Tour players playing with status who are doing well on the Champions Tour. Still managed to beat those guys, so yeah, it's very impressive.
Quite an accomplishment for an amateur to win on a pro tour that has produced the likes of former U.S. Open winners Lee Janzen and Gary Woodland.
It's nice to know that I'm tracking on the way to going up. I just got to keep going, keep my game sharp.
I think it confirms all the hard work and the quality of the work that he's done up until now, and that his potential is full potential is yet to be seen.
In Sarasota, Mike Aarons, Spectrum Sports 360.